I'm Greg Praver, bringing you Sports Flavor with Greg Praver. The underdog Tampa Bay Rays faced the task of playing in Texas on Monday to battle the Rangers. They had to play each other for the right to play in the American League Wild Card play-in game. Sounds confusing, right? The Cleveland Indians finished the regular season of sole possession for first place in the American League Wild Card standing, and both the Rangers and Rays tied with a 91-71 record for second place. As a result, Cleveland would be hosting the winner of the Rays-Rangers game. The Rays sent former #1 overall pick pitcher David Price to the mound to face rookie sensation Martin Perez, who quietly finished the season with a 10-4 record. Delmon Young hit a sacrifice fly to drive in Will Myers for the first run of the game. The Rays kept their lead throughout as David Price went on to pitch 9 strong innings in a 5-2 win. By Price pitching a complete game, he gave the bullpen an opportunity to rest for their wild card tiebreaker game at Cleveland on Wednesday. This turned out to be key. Shortly after defeating Texas, the Rays flew to Cleveland with the playoffs on their minds. If they win, they're in. If they lose, well, their season's over. The Rays have been one of the league's most consistent teams over the past 6 years, winning 90 or more games in 5 of those 6 seasons. Many of the players on the Rays have had playoff experience. This would be key going into the Indians game because Indians manager Terry Francona sent rookie pitcher Danny Salazar, who has no big-time pressure game experience, to the mound. In addition, Rays manager Joe Maddon decided to start red-hot pitcher Alex Cobb, who also has no playoff experience but had an 11-3 record this season with a 2.76 earned run average. Cobb came into Cleveland winning his past 3 starts. In the 3rd inning, Delmon Young hit a solo home run that would set the tempo for the Rays for the remainder of the game. Desmond Jennings hit a double that drove in 2 runs in the 4th inning. Finally, Yunel Escobar drove in Ben Zobrist in the 9th to send the Indians fans home for the winter. The Rays advanced to the American League divisional round to face divisional rival, the Boston Red Sox. It looks like it could be a quick series between the Rays and the Red Sox. The Rays had defensive errors by Will Myers and Matt Moore that cost them Game 1. In Game 2, the Red Sox, led by David Ortiz's 2 home runs, gave them the 2-0 lead in the series. Sitting at a very disappointing 0-4 record, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are very fortunate to have a bye week so the team could go into next week with a mental break from all the drama that's been going on. This drama includes the commotion involving recently released quarterback Josh Freeman and the fact that they really should have held on to late 4th quarter leads against the Jets, Saints, and Cardinals. They should be 3-1 right now instead of 0-4 with their stellar defense. They host the Philadelphia Eagles in Week 6. Will Coach Schiano survive this season? The Tampa Bay Lightning have gotten off to a good start. They have a 1-1 record after a loss in Boston and a major upset in Chicago against the defending Stanley Cup champions Blackhawks. The Lightning had no shots on goal in the first period. Down by 2 goals in the 3rd period, Martin St. Louis and Teddy Purcell scored goals less than 2 minutes apart, sending the game into overtime. Valtteri Filppula scored the lone goal in the shootout to give the Lightning their first win of the season. Their home opener will be against Florida on Thursday, October 10th at the Forum. That's Tampa Sports for you this week. Thanks for watching Sports Flavor with Greg Praver.